That's the weatherman's prediction. Now we're heading to mine. I'm saying 24 degrees today. Barbara says 25. I knew she would actually. And you know, I think she's got a good chance of winning. It's Wednesday, April 13th, middle of the week too, by the way. And, well, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to welcome along everybody that's joining us today on Facebook Live. So happy to have you guys with us. And I'll tell you what, if you're going to be watching a little later on, you know, over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people like today's artist. And believe me, so excited about today's artist. You really, you know, you have to tune in more to watch it. Well, you know, get that thummy thing going. Get epileptic with the thummy thing. You know what I mean? Like us. Go on. I dare you. I double dare. In fact, you know, just, yeah, go for it. Sub, please, join us. Become a subscriber. You're going to love it. But in the meantime, I got to be honest with you. I am so happy to say that we are now in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard. Check this out.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and Sony Music, The Orchard.
And today, believe me, exciting day. It really is. Coming out of Toronto, believe me. Check this out. So it gives us a couple of secs.
You totally rock, man. Richard just said, turn that shit off.
Dear. Oh, Alice is on. Very cool. You know, guys, how's it been over the last 12 months with this COVID thing going on?
Terrible.
Yeah, it's sucked. It's really sucked, but we've kept busy. I mean, always making music and writing music, and so we're just, I mean, unfortunately, we released the first full-length album just before COVID hit, so it's pretty much, you know, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, but we're pretty fortunate compared to what a lot of people went through, you know.
Yeah.
We pretty well sit at home and work regardless anyway, so it didn't really affect our lives that much.
Yeah.
Except
for
watching,
playing.
Playing, that was dead in the water, but yeah, just, we feel pretty fortunate compared to what was going on this planet, you know.
So, let me ask you, before we go back on air.
Yep.
With this COVID period and, of course, not doing gigs anymore and stuff like that, at the moment anyway, are you looking at doing more new music? Have you been writing more, recording more? Are you looking at releasing more?
Yeah, we are actually. We sort of recognize now, I mean, you know, Grant and Barbara and Terry, the industry's so changed, you don't really put records out or albums out anymore. You drop singles, right? Mm. And now we're sort of recognizing that we're just going to keep trying to feed the social media monster and drop another single.
Let's go live.
Scream his name, aim to shoot, I'm trading in my cowboy. You wanna keep my don't be a snake in the grass. 'Cause if the river's getting gone, you're gone. Take you out in the trash. Hey everybody, this is Hurricane Jane from One Ugly Cowboy, and you're listening to Galaxy 107 FM. Giddy up. Trading in my cowboy.
That's right, they are here live with us this morning. Believe me, looking forward to this all week last week when I found out that Hurricane Jane, Richard, and possibly Ted, he's around somewhere, joining us coming out of Toronto. And believe me, absolute pleasure to have you guys joining us. How are you?
We very good.
100% amazing because we're talking to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Period.
you know, that goes both ways. It's like a wheel that comes right back at you. It really does. Because
Yeah.
we can't stop playing your music. I love what you do. Richard, please, can you do me another voiceover, another stinger for the song that we're going to drop today? I would love to play the hell out of that as well.
I love what you do.
What about it?
What do you want, Grant?
I'm sorry, this your accent sort of gets to me.
He's half deaf in your accent. He can't understand.
I got to be honest with you, Richard. I speak Zinglish.
But he's half deaf, so he's like what? What?
Yeah, no, literally, Jane, can I have another voice drop for that?
Yes, and it's funny you
Is
should.
that what you said?
Yes, and it's funny you said that.
She was just saying we should do it.
I just said to Richard
And I
before
said
you.
no.
Absolutely, we will get one to you ASAP.
You got it, buddy.
Yes, for sure.
Brilliant, because believe me, we love playing them, we really do, and well, they fit in so well here at Galaxy. I mean, we play so many of the legends, the celebrities as well, and when we mix them on up, you know, people go, hold on, that was One Ugly Cowboy. You know what I mean? So,
It's cool. It sounds amazing.
That's fantastic. Absolutely, we so. I just have to say, we so appreciate you guys spinning our music. I mean, it's just so cool that New Zealand's hearing our music.
well, absolutely not just us. We are in every country in the world these days.
I should say yes. I knew that.
That's amazing, isn't it?
You guys are amazing. We so appreciate it.
And believe me, I'll give you the numbers at the end of this, and you'll be in absolute amaze. At the same time, I want to talk to you guys after we do this about putting you into a magazine. A good friend of mine coming out of India, in a region of about 8 million people where he lives right now, and I'm pretty sure he knows each and every one of them by first name. His name is Jay. And believe me, I've spoken to a number of people that do magazines, you know, and they critique on magazines, especially stuff like Rolling Stone. They have told me that this is potentially the next Rolling Stone in the making. So believe me, we would like to be able to put you into Lazy Indie magazine and get you featured in there. And believe me, I'll get Barbara to work that out for you, because believe me, you're going to love it. You really are.
That's amazing.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, it's family. We've been family for a number of years now, and I want to be able to promote you just a little bit more than what we've been able to just recently. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, we so appreciate that, man. And as you know, it feels love goes a long way. So thank you.
Believe me, it comes right back at you. I told you that before. Now, Jane, how much did your cowboy cost to trade in the first place?
Just a pair of boots.
Yeah, apparently. I hope they were new boots.
You what's that?
I hope they were new boots. They were from the second-hand store, were they?
They were brand spanking new. They were high-end, man.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Now, I got to let you... well, I'm trying to figure this one out. Where exactly did you trade them in? Is there a shop that, you know, maybe... Because I don't want the wife to find out the address of this place.
I think I traded them at the shoe shop. I don't know.
I think you got a deal, actually. I really do.
There you go.
But believe
Never
me.
been asked that question before.
Not a soft guard here.
Yeah.
Well, you see, you're talking to a Kiwi that talks New English, and, well, we might get our message across one of these days. I've got to welcome along everybody online this morning, especially Sean Simpson's on board this morning. Nice to have you on board, Sean. Love you, I really do. Mark Lanu is joining us as well. How are you, brother man? Franco Nanucci. Hey, you dude. Believe me, we have received Denroy's latest work, and we want to include you on a little something special that we may be doing next week. So please hang in there, my man. And, well, Chris Anders has joined us as well. Sean, my pleasure. It really, really is. Having said that, we're here to do a job, and that job literally is to find out everything there is to know about One Ugly Cowboy in 30 seconds or less. So, Jane and Richard.
Yes, sir.
As a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, do you respond?
Yes, we do respond, and we're on everything you just said. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we have our website, oneuglycowboy.com, and we have a YouTube channel as well. So we're everywhere.
You know, I was horrified because I found myself as a Reddit. The hell is a Reddit?
I just did the same thing because I know there's so many out there, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know, but we're on the ones that most people here can pronounce. Yeah.
Exactly, something with English language involved. Something that Richard might be able to understand. You never know. Having said that, Richard, I got a lot of respect for you as an engineer, and I know that you are as well. I love the work that you do. Gary Harvey. Hello, brother man. Nice to have a Kiwi on board too. Gary Harvey coming out of Tauranga now, not of Auckland. Now, Richard.
Yes.
When you put all of these compositions together, and literally, do you guys squabble? Go, no, I can make this better than what it is. And she goes, no, I think it's perfect as it is.
Oh, Jane's like an angel. Yeah, she definitely has her say, you know. And it's great, though. We've been doing this for a long time. And, you should hear us sometimes.
It's painful. It's painful. But we're so.
But it's kind of fun. But then we laugh it off. It's it's a creative process.
Yeah. He doesn't let me get away with anything, and I don't let him. If it doesn't sit right, then we just rock and.
And I have a very thick skin, so.
Fair enough. No, believe me, I think that's very creative. And as an engineer myself, working in studios and stuff, it's not always right to just agree. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No.
Yeah, you don't need yes people around you either, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would never be the creation it's bound to be. And believe me, I agree with that.
But she's the singer, right? I mean, it's got to be right for her.
Yes.
So I will bow to her if it feels good for her, right? So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's true, though. I'm not just.
Well, Richard, you're too kind. That's where I differ. I would say, no, go hell. We're going to do it this way.
She's hard to replace.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to get hit in the back of the head in the middle of the night with something hard. I get it. I understand. Having said that, my friend, and believe me, I've got a young lady called Shannon coming out of Alberta, Canada. She's asking, when we start having tours again, are you looking at a national tour? Moreover, are you looking at maybe possibly doing a global tour? And I'm kind of hoping you're going to say, yes, I'm coming to New Zealand.
Well, we would love to. It's just a matter of yes, we're working with a great new booking agent, but right now we're sort of focusing on Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, just getting revved up again.
Getting revved up again. We're opening for, I think they're pals of yours, the Roadhammers, next month. May 20 and 21 at the El Combo.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what, Jane, do me a favour. You go right up to Clayton, give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
I will.
Yeah, say hi.
I absolutely will.
Brilliant. And please, go and rub some baby teething gel on their microphones.
Oh, yeah?
Why? Because halfway through the show, numb gums, you know what I mean?
Compliments of Grant. I love it.
That's with love from Galaxy.
There you go. Okay, I'll let him know. I said
special gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but after you've done it, please. Not before, otherwise they won't get those microphones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Do have a question for you though. You guys aren't vegans, are you?
No, we're not vegans.
Okay, so you're meatahologists like me?
I am. Jane's not so much. She's on the borderline.
I'm on the border. I did a little bit of vegan, and then I just missed having a steak.
Okay, well, yeah, I get that. I understand that. But the reason why I ask, and believe me, I've been asking everybody just lately, is have you ever tried a vegan sausage?
Is this a joke?
Yes.
Well,
Is it a joke?
well, I just want to know if they're made of real vegans.
I have never had.
I wouldn't either if it's made of a real vegan. But I was a little disappointed when I found out that Girl Guide biscuits weren't made of real Girl Guides. You know what I mean? So
Oh, stop!
look at that. They caught up really quickly too. Really well done. So we are here to release a brand spanking new song for One Ugly Cowboy today. Yes, it is. And believe me, I'm loving this. Even more, I'm noticing that people are requesting it like crazy just lately, wanting to know everything about it. They want to know when we're doing the interview. So this is it right now. And I got to be honest, with Richard and Jane, I love what you do. Tell me all about it.
Well, the song originated, I Love What You Do, the lyrics, this is Richard actually, 100% Richard song, and back before Ted, we had this little dog named Rupert, and I used to love to call him Roopy Doopy Doo. And then Richard, years ago, came up with the guitar.
Whatever. It's been hanging around for a while.
But he couldn't figure out the marriage of the lyric and the guitar thing. And then anyway, suddenly Poopy Doopy Doo came into his head, and he decided to build the song around that. Like, who writes songs with Poopy Doopy Doo? I don't know. But anyway, so it just sort of built from there, and it just became...
It just came from that silly little line.
Yeah, so that's where it came from. Yeah.
Dear. Believe me, I love that. And I'll tell you what else we love is the what in it.
Oh.
What?
What?
We actually cut that out and we use that.
Oh, you know, I was going to say, because you guys use seriously.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad you're using it. That's so cool. I know, it's just like, what?
Yeah, believe me, when I do interviews and stuff like that, there might be a moment there where somebody's going, you know, so I'll just throw it in.
I love it, Grant.
That's funny.
That's way too funny. Too funny.
Look, I love to have a bit of humour with people, if you know what I mean. And if there's a...
Never noticed it, Grant. Never noticed.
Well, you know, if there's a moment there where the mouth is open but nothing's coming out, I'm going to fill it.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Plug that hole.
We're excited, though, because you know what, Grant and Barbara and Terry, we're doing a benefit this Sunday for the Ukraine. And that'll be the first time we play this song live, so we're looking forward to that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the idea. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please, you're familiar now with the Galaxy artist page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Advertise it on there.
Okay.
Let everybody know about it. Believe me, honestly, it has grown exponentially, the people watching and having a look at that page. So please, advertise it. You never know, you might get another 500 people turn up or something.
I will, absolutely.
Yeah, great.
Absolutely,
Thank you so
for
much for
sure. I know, you know what, to be honest with you guys, like, because we're an indie band, so sometimes I get overwhelmed with so much stuff out there that I know I should be doing, and sometimes I get...
The social media, yes.
And everything, yeah.
Full-time job.
Everybody needs a Barbara.
Barbara, yes. Yes, they do. Oh, my God.
Send her over.
Send her over.
Yeah, I'll come and look after Ted.
Yeah, you go over there to look after
I'll
Ted.
look after Ted.
Fair enough. Dear. Oh, gosh, it's hot in here still.
My gosh, eh?
Okay. Countries this morning, we have 527 countries tuned in and 666, all the sixes, 666, 166 cities so far.
Wow.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
That's
You know, absolutely the doopy doop thing. Yeah, I love that. I really, really do. But you know something else? Yeah, I can't resist it. Really. Got to be done. It's just got to be done. It really does. So we are joined today by, of course, Hurricane Jane, the famous Hurricane Jane, and Richard from the band One Ugly Cowboy. And it's been an absolute pleasure catching up with them in Toronto. I want to see them here in New Zealand. We're going to work towards something like that very, very shortly. We'll talk business soon. But guys, are we looking at anything new in the very, very near future? And I mean, please, let's not make it another year.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we have a new player in our band.
Oh yeah, that's new.
That's new. Angel, he's from the south of Spain. Our previous rap steel guy had a health issue, so he's just focusing on recording music and just couldn't hit the trail with us anymore. So we're working now with a new guitar player, Angel, who will be doing our first show with him on this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday.
But it's exciting. It's interesting. You know, we're so freaking pumped up. We've got a great new booking agent in our corner, so we're just letting the cards fall where they may be. And
although he's English, so.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Believe me, very shortly we're going to be putting you in touch with one of our booking agents to discuss getting you into New Zealand. He works for us, works with us. Do It Management, I've got to give them a thumbs up because that's who they are. Of course, we're talking about Paul Marshall. Jill Fire's on board. Hello, Jill. Big hugs and kisses to you, and a poke in the eye to Kevin for me. Don't you know what I mean? Yep. It goes around. Honestly, I get people poking other people in the eye. Believe me, one of these days there's going to be a society going around like this. You know what I mean?
yes,
Sure.
absolutely.
But we will be getting in touch with you. You know, we are planning end of this year, beginning of next year, summertime, into the end of next year as well. Yeah, we're starting to back them up already. Believe me, they're really coming at us. Please, we would love to be able to get you and another couple of other bands all on stage here in New Zealand playing, and we would love to have you doing it.
We would love to do that. I mean, I can't tell you how amazing it would be to actually meet you guys and do some shows in New Zealand. It would rock our world, seriously.
Brilliant. Now, at the same time, do you hear of Kicking Eagle that much?
Yes!
Yeah, he's I've seen him on Facebook quite often.
A lot. He's a very inspirational guy.
Yeah, he is. He really, really is. Please pass on love from us here. We haven't heard from him in a little while, so please, pass on. We're pretty happy to hear that he's healthy and still continuing. And also love to the daughter. I think she's in the UK, isn't she?
I'm not sure,
I don't know
actually.
about that.
I'm not actually sure, to be honest with you. But,
Yeah, I just saw a post from him yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
So he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Bird abuse, I call it, but never mind.
What?
Bird abuse. His name's Kicking Eagle.
Bird abuse. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, Grant.
Just happens
Got
that
it.
way. Yeah. Believe
Got
me.
it.
It's okay, they're Canadian. They will catch up sooner or later.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, hang in there. We're going to do a couple of crazy things right now, but I'll just switch back over to the other studio. Thank you so much for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure. Please come back again, won't you?
It's a pleasure to see you guys.
We love you guys big time. So thank you for
Yeah.
having us on and
Yeah.
sharing our One Ugly Cowboy music, man.
Absolutely. It would be remiss of us not to. But I tell you what, if you need a psychiatrist after this, well, I got one in your region.
Oh, well, we might get that number.
In the meantime, let's switch over to the other channel. You're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Network.